hope I'm heard, because I got this for this purpose, right? So listen, hey, I am here. This is the God series by Mary Monroe. All of those books you have, God Don't Like Ugly, God Still Don't Like Ugly, God Don't Make Mistakes, God Don't Play, all of that. If you are a fan of Mary Monroe, then you need to check out this God series. It's really good, honestly. I had a good... So here's the thing. Annette she's the main character. Rhoda's her good friend. Pee-wee he was like the friend they grew up with. And then, Annette and Pee-wee got together. You'd have to get through how and why for that. This is my take. I'm gonna make it quick, as much as I can. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I read all 5 of these books. If I'm not 5 in this series. I read the first book a long time ago. I bought it. I read it front to cover to back, and it was good. And I wanted the second one. I just never got a chance to get it, and so that's that. But now that I'm, utilizing a little bit more Kindle, Audible now, and this time, I'm able to get through some things. So I got through this whole series, with my membership. And I'm going to tell you something. Mary Monroe is really good. She has a wonderful way of crafting a tale that you want to keep going, okay? Now, it's only one book that was laborious, and it could have been God Don't Play, but I can't remember at this particular moment, because I'm already into another series of hers. But it's only one where I just thought it was laborious, and it was the one where she was cheating. Annette, she was cheating, and it's almost like I feel that with that one, she could have got the confession over with, and they could have got through it. I also feel that that her husband could have been more honest. There's so many flaws in it, and I get it. Like, a lot of times people are in relationships, their marriages and such, and they not honest. They don't tell what it is and what it ain't. And so when you don't tell what it is and what it ain't, when you're not honest, you run the risk. So it was all wrong in that particular book. Now, that first book, God Don't Like Ugly, Annette was violated. And I'm gonna be really honest. I've been, as a child, and a lot of us have, unfortunately, we have this particular testimony. It is hard to tell that you've been violated, but it makes me wonder, and I like how she brings up, things about us in her books that we do, that I question. You know what I mean? I feel like, why and how would you just be okay to bring a stranger into your home around your child? But see, back in the day, we were all that we had, and unless somebody said something, we wouldn't really know that it happened. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody got caught in the act or somebody spoke up. So, unfortunately, Annette didn't speak up. But I ain't gonna lie, as I got through all 5 of these books, Annette was getting on my nerves. Okay? I feel like she should have been said something. Apparently, a lot of people prostitute. It is what it is with that. the fact that what she did to her husband, and she was already doing it, it goes into that adage, oh, well, if they saying you did it, then they doing it. You know what I mean? Because she was acting crazy. She acted crazy like the whole time. It was just like, oh, she had a marriage that someone would say she didn't deserve. I wouldn't say that she didn't deserve it, but I will say that she definitely didn't do well with it, and to the point where she almost completely lost it. And so, you know, that's unfortunate. A lot of people do that. A lot of men do it. A lot of women do it. When you're out here acting a doggone fool and you're mistreating your person that is actually good to you, and good for you, you know what I mean, flaws and all, and for you both. And here we are. And so when her husband went and did his thing, she was clandestine with her old mess, but he wasn't. He's made it. I'm gonna do it bigger. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture, make it bigger. You know, because he did that one, and a big one until, you know, in that last book, until the point where, you know, now we're just kind of wondering, well, how they doing? And I guess they're okay, because through all of that, their daughter, you know, into the 2000s, you know, is living a life, and now they got a grandchild. So, you know what I'm saying, that was the end of that. But man, this book was interesting. Rhoda, her friend, man, listen, you know what I'm saying, who don't want a friend that would do anything for you? Who don't want a friend that'll do anything for you? Who don't want a friend that will make sure that come hell or high water? And then the fact is, I'm gonna be honest with you, and Rhoda's daughter was no joke. I'm sure that was her karma to pay. But if I was Rhoda, I wouldn't have told Annette nothing. They stopped being friends for a minute, because Annette like, oh my god, and that was getting on my nerves. Like, girl, calm down. Like, you knew what it was, and calm down, right? So anyway, that happened. But yeah, you know, check out that God series, y'all. Like, it was good. Mary Monroe.